We are heading southbound Alabama. Come up with a job down in Florence, and you know, that's about a 3.5, 4 hour drive for me. It's exactly the reason why I put the camper top and built this out on the back of this truck. It gives me an opportunity to not have to just drive 3 and 4 hours away, do a quick turnaround, catch a few Z's in a parking lot of a Shell station, and then back to Tennessee. Now I'm just going to be right before you get into Florence, so just below the Tennessee state line. But I'm driving another 35 miles past that after my job's done, and we're going to stay at the Seven Springs Lodge. Now, I haven't seen that many pictures. There's a few videos, and the website's got some good pictures and stuff like that, but there's a lot this place has to offer aside from just camping and lodging. So we're going to check that out when we get there. The old truck has not been favoring well. It's got a fuel issue. If you know anything about old Chevrolet trucks, and I say old, it's not that old, but if you know anything about the throttle body system on a Chevrolet truck, between 87 and 95 with that throttle body, it's like rolling the dice. You're either going to get a good one or you're going to get a bad one. Well, guess what? Yeah, I've been contending with fuel issues for months, and right now she's doing good. We're on the Natchez Trace Parkway, just to getting it, and but I had to stop in Columbia because the old girl coming up them hills, yeah, bucking and a snort and a pop, dying. Every time you get up on the highway, she'll get up about 30 miles an hour, and you have to drop her down in neutral and then hit that key and then skid on back after. But so far so good. We let her rest. We filled up with fuel, let her rest for about 30 minutes. I got back on the road, and we still got close to an hour of drive time or so before we get to where we're going. But just hang out. We'll get there in just a little bit. Enjoy the ride.
Turn left onto Natchez Trace Parkway.
Well, finally got done with that job, and we are just now getting back on the Natchez Trace Parkway. And let me tell you, I just drove about 6-7 miles with no service, and so I stopped. I got my map out, but it's a map of Tennessee, not of Alabama. Kind of hectic there for a few minutes, but we're back on track, and we're boogity boogity. Next stop, Seven Springs Lodge. Here's the situation. Other than a handful of tater chips and a corn dog, I haven't eaten anything. I'm about to starve to death. I feel like my belly feels like my throat's cut. But anyway, the problem we got is Jeepus is taking me back roads, and with only having maybe a bar or two of service, I'm afraid to back out and look for any surrounding towns. I got about 18 minutes before we arrive at the campground. So we're gonna have to find somewhere that's got some food that we can buy, so we'll have something to eat. Now, there's a restaurant there by the campground, but we gotta have something to cook. So yeah, that's our next goal. Try to find some food. We're coming up on a stop sign. Who in their right mind would put a stop sign on top of train tracks? Gee, many cricket. Alright, let's see.
Turn left. Then, turn left.
It's a circle. No, that's a U. Left. God have mercy. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Y'all see what I see? Dollar store. Can't go wrong with a dollar store.
Turn left. Then, make a U-turn.
I ain't going a U-turn.
Make a U-turn.
No.
Then,
No.
turn right.
Stop. Uh-oh. Truck died. Well, might be sleeping in the parking lot at the dollar store. Alright. Let's go see if we can't find something to eat. Alright. Well, I got some tater chips. Just midnight munchies, you know what I'm saying? Got some biscuits. Made jalapeno cheddar. So, got what I could get. Half their freezers were shut down, so drain some of this water out. It's not my grandest idea, but it works and keeps water out of the truck.
Exit the parking lot toward US 72 East. Turn right onto US 72 East.
All right, here we go. Provisions acquired. Now, this dead blame truck will run. Come on. Hometown pizza. Get out of here. Would you believe that? All of them spoiled rotten. Them and their vehicles that get up to top speed. It's alright. We're running 40. We'll get there. It says 14 minutes. Should get there sometime tomorrow. Oh look, a sign. Tuscumbia, 15 miles. Oh, let's get it. Alright. Y'all be with me. We're going 10 mile an hour up this grade. Oh, she's struggling. Lord have mercy, listen to her. I swear. Oh, I got 7 minutes. If I didn't laugh, I'd cry. Oh, 16 miles per hour. Oh, here we go. Top of the hill, downhill. Here we go. 25, 30. We rocking and rolling now. Oh, nah, look at her. Dead blame engine light. That's okay. He gone now. Oh. Ooh. Won't be long. I believe we have made it. All right. So the office is closed, I think. We'll roll my window up. Take a walk. Looks to be. Show you the entrance we got over here. Pretty. Carved out of rock. Huh? That whole thing carved out of rock. So they got this Saloon taxi pickup. So if you're gonna take a ride down to the restaurant, I guess. So I'm gonna walk down here and see if I can't find out how to book a camp spot. So they got this really awesome trading post, and they got a little art gallery and stuff right over there. And if they're not closed here in just a little while, I'm gonna check it out when I come back down here to check out the saloon. So I talked to him in there. I was able to book a primitive campsite for just my truck camper. No water, no electric, 15 bucks. You can't beat it. So, well, they said there's not a lot of people camping, so should be able to find a place pretty easy. So let's get the truck and get set up. Come on. So she said anywhere that there is not a hookup. Now, looks like all these hookups are on the right side. And I'll be honest with you, I don't care nothing about driving all the way down there. So I believe I'm gonna bust a Yui, and if ain't nobody got a problem with it, which I'm sure somebody will let me know. But look, this is how full the campground is. You got one camper down there. You got one camper down there. Well, I think it's actually a horse trailer, to be honest with you, but it's got an awning, so it's one camper that's down there. I'm gonna try to position this bad boy. All right, let's set up house. I got a little ways to go before it's ready to sleep in, but if I don't get down there, I'm liable to miss the saloon. I gotta check this place out. Just lock it one side, drop her down. Got that battery charging. Would you believe that's some gun? I went over and done that job, you know, and I had that media mod, and the media mod is actually something that really helps control like sound and stuff like that. So sometimes the media mod will turn on by itself, and that just causes issues. It overheats. Last time it done that, I lost every bit of footage that I had on there. So all right, looks like we hoofing it. Two cabins right there, pretty nice. That the Stain cabin has like an enclosed back porch on it. There's looks to be a camper up on the hill. And yeah, we got campers down here. So looks like it's just, could be just two of us here. We'll get on down here, see if we can't hitch a ride with these people and get on down to the saloon. go right over there to get some hands there. All right, thank you. Had to get my hand stamped because I'm not going to be doing any drinking. So this place is awesome. The acoustics sound real good up in here.
Oh, who knows that guitar riff? Listen to it.
Well, that was fun. We might have just a little bit of daylight to get this campsite put together and start getting some food. I got me a Malayella while I was down there, and I wanted to film inside the saloon itself. We're supposed to be coming back down here before long. Maybe I can get a little bit of video of that. But yeah, saloon was pretty neat. They had like snake skins and stuff like that. I'm just now you come down out of that gully, finally started getting service, and now my phone's ringing off the hook. So let's get down here and get this campsite set up. Alright, so I got my little power pack here. I got that bad boy hooked up. Got me some little LED lights in here. We'll see what it looks like when we get out and start firing this food up. Start grabbing my... I'm gonna get my chair. Skillet and all that stuff. I'm gonna get this pan hot. And I'm gonna put some of this water in it to kind of get it clean. All that old black crap, rust, junk like that'll come off of it. What I'll do is just take the end of this rag, rinse it out. There, clean, put that way. Oh, thick. I turned the fire down a little bit. Now we are about, Jiminy crickets, 400 degrees. Let's knock her down just a smidge. I'm gonna try to get some of these croissants busted open. I don't have any butter. I'm gonna kind of boil them a little bit. That way they don't completely burn. Would you believe that I didn't bring a lick of butter? Nothing. Nothing. So, I went into the dollar store and I looked for butter. but I didn't see any. There's margarine and all that good stuff, but I didn't find any butter. And I guess because I didn't find any, I didn't think about just getting something. So anyway, that's my bad. I'm gonna make me a little pan here. Alright, we'll turn that heat off. I'm gonna see if I can't wrap this bad boy. Oh yeah. Look at that little baby. That's a man's pig in a blanket, can't it? Right. Yep. See how long it takes. I gotta show you this. My oldest boy got me these knives for Father's Day. Check that out. And some guns are bad to the bone. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Didn't work out like I had hoped. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and call it and say it's not the prettiest thing in the world. But to be honest, it's hot and it's better than corn dogs. Now I want you to look. That stove has stayed right there around the 350 and 400 mark. I've had a lot of people say some pretty bad things about this little oven, but look here. Well, look at that. The sun gun just as pretty. And we're gonna check the bottom, make sure it ain't burnt. Turn that bad boy off. Whew. Look at that. Not that bad. I mean, they didn't burn. Now I did flip them, but they didn't have any butter or anything. They didn't have any butter or nothing to keep them from sticking. I mean, it's just croissant wrapped around that rascal. We'll sit it in there. And your boy, if he can get stupid full on this stuff, I'm telling you. I'm liable to bust this chair. Oh Lord, thank you. Thank you, dear Lord, for letting me make it down here safe, and thank you for providing this meal for me, dear Lord. Keep me strength, dear Lord. Give me strength, dear Lord. Thank you for all the many blessings you give me. Amen. Not bad for not having any butter. Just throw a little bit of water in, so it didn't burn. Bad boy right here. Is that the one with the cheese? Oh yeah, that's the one with the cheese. Look at that. You see that? No, you can't see that. Look at that bad boy. Sun. They can hurt that. I was thinking that croissant might not be done, but I mean, it's cooked all the way through. You can see, I mean, it's fluffy. It's a little wet from where it sat down in this juice, but I'd say that's a winner right there. Golly. Hot. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll see you here in just a minute. Well, I'm gonna get down here and sit where you can see me. It's pretty comfortable, actually. There is a cross breeze that's coming from this window that I've got open. This sleeping bag is actually really cool. But yeah, got an early morning. Get up, make some coffee, and start easing back toward the house, I guess. And I really enjoyed it. Love the saloon area down there. I got all the lights and all the pictures I've seen. All the pictures I've seen of it has actually had a waterfall coming down, like where that bowl was on the ground that I took a video of. There's normally a waterfall that comes right off the side of that bluff and right down in the top of that pan. So yeah, I'm gonna get settled in, and I guess I'll see you first thing in the morning. I don't know if you guys knew it or not, or could even see it last night, just because of, you know, the lighting wasn't the best. This pan, had my spare tire underneath the back, and I had water soaking this pan when I woke up this morning. It was still a little dark out here, and I reached to grab this pan to start cleaning it out, and like all of the water was gone out of it, and it's not necessarily smooth or cleaned out, but something was over here last night. I didn't hear it, but I probably got to sleep around 12:30 or so. It's 5 o'clock now, but I got to sleep probably about 12:30. I think the last time I heard something out here. But man, you talking about peaceful, quiet, mercy. You couldn't hear nothing but crickets and bullfrogs. Man, sun's coming up right over top of the trees. It may be too cloudy to get a good video of the sunrise, but it should be up by the time we get ready to go. So let's get packing. Alright, let's ease down toward the bathhouse. Before I leave, I'm going to make sure the trading post, see if the trading post is open. And the art gallery, I really don't want to miss seeing this. Sidewinders trading post. Does not look right. Does not look like the gift shop is open. Yep, it's gonna be a few hours. We'll probably be home by the time they're open. Let's see. What's this here? Looks like a cabin. Looks like a cabin. Don't really know, honestly. Tennessee River Art Gallery. The sign says open, but all the lights are off, so. Oh yeah. Gotta say hi to the horses. This place is pretty nice.